Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I feel like I haven't been on here in a very long time, and it's because I've been so busy and I'm moving accommodation, so please ignore the mess in the background, the box in the background. I'm still trying to move in. Okay, so I'm back with a very crucial and important video for both males and females. And before we jump straight into it, I just want to say that any girl watching this video and feels like they're to blame for whatever they've experienced in the gym, I'm here to tell you that you're not the reason, okay? So let's jump straight into it. Okay, so the first point I want to make regarding men is that men feel very entitled. They feel entitled to get your number, they feel entitled to speak to you, to get your Snapchat, your Instagram, to look at you, absolutely anything. Men feel entitled, and that is the issue. So I'll give you guys an example. So I was at the gym, I've been going to the gym for 3 years, so it was one of those times between these 3 years, and I was in the corner and a guy came over to me, and like, I'm like 5'5", yeah, between 5'5" and 5'6", and he was about 6 foot and he was really big, and I was in the corner and he came up to me, and like, it's only because I saw his reflection in the mirror, so he came up to me like behind me, and he's like, oh, excuse me, and I turned around. So bear in mind, I'm in the corner, yeah? I'm in the corner and like, he's like, excuse me. And I was like, can you step back? And he was like why? I was thinking, first of all, if I tell you to step back, step back. Why are you asking me, why should I step back? You're like 6 foot, I'm like 5'5", and you've got me in the corner. I said to him, step back. So he stepped back. So he was like to me, oh, like, what's your name? I was like, I'm not trying to talk to anyone, like, I'm trying to work out. He was like, so what, I can't get your number? Like, are you deaf? I said, I'm not trying to talk to anyone. This is what I mean by entitlement. Men think that they are very entitled to speak to you regardless of the circumstance. Now, I think that our gym experiences as females, it's gonna take a lot for it to change because of how men are, and you can't change people. How people are is how people are, and I genuinely believe that. So I think the main goal when it comes to improving our experiences in the gym is increasing our confidence. Now, I'm a very confident person, kind of in general, and particularly when it comes to the gym. So when I have to deal with men in the gym, I don't care, do you know what I mean? I'll talk to them a certain way, I'll deal with them a certain way, because I'm not intimidated by them. And I think that's what's made my gym experience a lot easier, because if I tell you to step back, you're stepping back, kind of thing. So I think for any girls watching this video that do feel a bit intimidated by men, your best chance of improving your experience at the gym is just to increase your confidence. And I know it's easier said than done, but like, hold your head high in the gym. You pay for your membership, so you go to the gym and you do what you have to do. Do not let bloody Jamal in the corner make you feel intimidated, because you're there for you. So that's the biggest tip I can give regarding men, like in general, because I know some other females that are trying to voice about the whole gym and female experiences, and their point is that we need to change men and we need to change the gym. I am a very strong believer in men will always be men. This is how they are, so the best thing you can do is to up your confidence and up how you feel towards them. Cool, so we've got the initial point out of the way. The second point I want to make is gym wear, okay? So we all know that all I wear is shorts, and my shorts are particularly short, okay? And that's because I dress for me. That's how I like to go to the gym. That's how I like to step outside my house, okay? And going back to the entitlement thing, men think that if you wear a certain thing, they're entitled to speak to you, or that you're asking for it, or that you want the attention. Like, men genuinely think that you put your Gymshark shorts in the basket, you put in your 16-digit number, your 3-digit security number for them. They think you bought those shorts for them. Like, this is what's wrong with men. They think everything in this world regarding women is for them. Sis, when I tell you, yeah, wear whatever you want to the gym. Never, ever think, oh, I can't wear these shorts, or they're a bit short, because there's men in the gym. There's men everywhere, and men will always be men. So we cannot ever let men determine what we wear, regardless of where we are going, okay? We're talking about gym here, but I do mean in general. If you're going out with your friends at night and you wear a dress and it's short, wear the dress. Like, do not think that men have any power over what you want to wear, okay? But anyways, back to the gym, yeah. So I wear very short shorts, and I can't lie, when I'm at the gym, I have men staring at me all the time. But if I'm completely honest, I don't care. Do you know what I mean? Like, I genuinely couldn't care at who's looking at me, because I pay my membership for me. I go to the gym, I squat, I deadlift, I do lunges, and it's all for me. So I couldn't ever let a man looking at me, because of they're just creepy and inappropriate, stop me from doing my workout. Genuinely, guys, I'm gonna do a haul soon with all my clothes, because I always get asked in my comments, and I want all of you guys to buy them. Wear those shorts, wear the leggings, wear the scrunch bum leggings, wear the scrunch bum shorts, wear whatever you want. If you feel confident, you feel confident. And don't let men, oh my gosh guys, I cannot stress it enough. Please just don't let men determine what you can wear. That's the one thing that infuriates me. Like, I want every single one of my subscribers, all females on my YouTube channel, to up their confidence entirely, guys, because you deserve to wear whatever you want to wear, and you look good. Do you know what I mean? Like, you look good, and you're not going to wear it because of men in the corner and them creepy, pervy selves. It's disgusting. But if you up your confidence, you genuinely will not care. I can't stress it enough. I couldn't care less at who looks at me. I look good because I've worked for it. You're in the gym and you're working for it, and you look good, so wear whatever you want to wear. Okay, so the next point I want to make is very, very, very important, and I know it applies to a lot of girls. And this is about the weight section. So guys, when I tell you, my DMs are filled with comments and questions about, oh, how can I build my confidence to go into the weight section? Oh, that they feel intimidated to go into the weight section because there's a lot of men there. Guys, when I tell you, when that gym was built, that was built 50% for women and 50% for men. Okay, don't be thinking this is a 90-10 ratio. It's not for men. Ever. Okay, if you want to go and you want to stand right in the middle and do your squats because you feel comfortable to, do them. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, there's been so many times where I've been the only female in the gym, let alone the weight section, the only female in the whole entire gym, and again, I couldn't care less. Literally, I'll look over to the weight section. If I can see that the weight I want is free, I'm going over there. I don't look at the weight section and think, oh my gosh, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 10 men over there, but I don't even look at the men. Like, when I go into the gym, to me, everything's kind of empty. Only thing I'm looking for is the weights or the equipment that I need. If there's men over there, okay. If there's girls over there, okay. If the weight is free, I'm going over there to do what I want to do. So you know, in the gym where like you've got all the dumbbells across the wall and then the mirrors, and there's always men doing their bicep curls or their shoulder presses, and there's a ton of them. I have literally gone over in the middle of them, got my weights, found my space in amongst the whole weight section, and done what I had to do. Because you think I'm letting these guys stop me having a nice body, or stop me working on myself, or stop me building my confidence? There's no way, guys. There is absolutely no way I could ever let anyone, even females, stop me becoming what I want to become or working on what I want to work on. And that's what you guys need to start implementing, like, in your minds. You have gone to the gym to do what you want to do. You have gone to the gym to build the body that you want. Don't let anybody stop you, guys. So that's my point here. Look at the gym kind of empty. You got to look at it like, what have I come here to do? I've come here to build my quads. I've come here for my good leg day. I've come here to train upper body. Then you find the equipment and you find the weights that require you and allow you to do what you want to do, and then you leave. So don't think about it's packed. Don't think about there's so many men. Let it go and think about what you have gone there for. Okay, so the final point I'm going to make is just in regards to communicating with men in the gym. So if you are working out and a man approaches you and you are entirely not interested, regardless of who they are, what they have to offer, you're there to work out, and they say, excuse me, you just say, I'm not trying to speak, I want to work out, and walk away. Okay? If you stand there and you go back and forth, because men feel so entitled that they think that you will go back and forth with them until you give them their number. No. Okay? So say to them, I'm not interested, I'm trying to work out, and walk away, or just move to the side and continue. Again, guys, so many times I've done this and it works like a charm. Take your headphones, if you've got headphones in, take your headphones out and say, I'm not trying to speak, I'm trying to work out. Put them straight back in, let that music continue playing, so now you can't even hear them. Look away and continue doing what you're doing. Because like I said, men are they feel so entitled that they think you will go back and forth with them. And not gonna lie, I've seen it a lot of times. A lot of girls would be like, oh, I'm not interested, and saying, well, I can't get your number, and then you go back and forth and you're like, oh, okay, and you never wanted to in the first place. And that's kind of an issue. If you don't want to give out your number or your Snapchat or your Instagram, don't give it, because they don't need it. They won't die if you don't give it to them. And the funniest thing is that they will probably find another girl in the other corner of the gym and do the exact same thing. So don't ever give out any of your details or anything if you don't want to give it out, guys. Just say, I'm not interested, I'm trying to work out, keep it stepping. And if they still stand there, you just move over and let your music play. And I know it's easier said than done, because some men really do not take rejection well, like at all. Some of them will feel really rejected and they will try something, or they'll start cussing, or they'll start swearing, or they come with, oh, you're ugly anyway. Like, okay, you were moving to me 2 seconds ago, but okay. So I know it's easier said than done, but again, that's what I'm trying to say about the confidence thing. So view the gym as, I've come here to work out, and anything else is an obstacle kind of thing. Once you drop the fear and drop the feeling of intimidation, you'll go all out. You'll be doing things that you never thought you would do in the gym. I know a lot of girls also that go to the gym and they do the exact same routine every single time because it's easy, because it doesn't involve going where the men are and it doesn't involve being intimidated in the weight session. But once you build your confidence, guys, you'll be all over the gaff. When I go to the gym, when I enter the gym, I just look at the gym like, oh, what am I gonna do today? And I don't think, oh my gosh, there's a lot of men, I can't go over there and do what I want to do today. I literally just say, okay, what are we doing today? And another thing about communication, because you've gone there to do what you want to do, you know when people ask you how many sets you have left or how many reps you have left, start doing that. Build that confidence, speak up and speak out about what you need. You know when men are like using the squat rack or the deadlift area and they're doing all their sets, say to them, excuse me, how many sets do you have left? Even just communicating to them because you want to or because you need something will aid your confidence. Say to them how much sets you have left or how many reps you have left. Let them know you're ready, let them know you're waiting, because you're there to work out for you. So yeah guys, that's basically all I wanted to cover today, because I wanted to come back to my channel and speak on something that needed to be spoken about. When I tell you the need for this is mad. So yeah, if you're a girl and you're watching this, leave a comment down below, let me know what your experiences have been. And I know this isn't a case for everyone. Not every girl goes to the gym and they have to deal with this, but I do know that a vast majority do have to deal with it. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you've experienced whatever or how you deal with it, because there's so many girls that could benefit from your experience and how you dealt with it. So let us know in the comments how you dealt with your situation and how you've overcome it. Also, let me know in the comments what videos you want. Now I'm back, now I'm filming again. Let me know what type of videos you want or anything you need in particular, and I'll see you guys in my next video.